Get you some money, you gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You gonna feel different.
Little Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
That boy Suge Knight officially ain't shit. He swear everybody else is speaking up on this Tupac case because they got a case of the look at me's, and he is an exemption. But I'm not sure I agree with that. Suge know he supposed to just up when these type of proceedings are going on. I don't know if he feels like Keefe D is a special case because Keefe D is a rat. He feel like, you know, he can say whatever about Keefe D. But I just seen him on TMZ talking about Keefe D lawyer tried to pay him $500,000, $1 million to say Keefe D wasn't there. Now, if I can recall, it seems like in the same breath, he denying this is true. But for years, we all have understood that Baby Lane came to court on behalf of Suge. Damn, that shit look crazy. That Baby Lane came on behalf of Suge. There was always a alleged payment attached to it. Suge denying that. But it seems like he got a bad case of the look at me's too, because he was in that car that night. He trying to take it out of the gangster realm and make it some spiritual Tupac best friend bullshit. Recipes Tupac. But nah, you can't get old and try to switch it. But we're going to see what Suge talking about to the Rainbow guy on TMZ about this gangster shit that he was caught up in way back.
Another opinion about Keefe D even being on trial being offered by The Game, who says that he's a scapegoat.
He says everybody in Compton who's connected knows who killed Tupac Shakur, but they're not saying. Is that accurate, that whoever it is, that's going around?
No, it's not accurate. No, it's not accurate at all because everybody's up there lying. Number one, Keefe D says that I met with...
What type of gangster announces to the world in the middle of a high-profile murder trial that everybody is lying? What kind of... Man, I think Suge borderline dementia, cuz he keep coming on here like his voice matter, but then he always incriminates somebody. This shit crazy.
With his attorney and Reggie Sr. to give his nephew some bread. I was in the county jail. That's all you got to do is check the time and see where I was at. But the crazy thing about this, everybody's using this as a way to be like, look at me, look at me. I ain't doing it to say, look at me, look at me. I'm
Bullshit.
doing this saying, hey, that's my homie.
Stop the cap.
And his life wasn't no motherfucking circus. His life wasn't about, he was just talking to be talking. And Keefe D and them attorneys was like, hey, we'll give you a half a ticket. We'll give you $1 million. They talked to this person that worked for Puffy. They talked to this person who works with them. All the lawyers getting together. And I
don't believe that's too ethical. Might not even be legal. You just telling.
I told them, look, my loyalty and love for Tupac can't be compromised with nobody.
Wait, hey, Suge, wait, you're saying that they offered you $1 million to do what?
To say that he wasn't there, he wasn't in the car, and all this other
Wait a minute, he who?
That
Keefe D.
But I thought the whole argument was that Keefe D was not necessarily there even, but that he orchestrated it.
But they sent the attorney to talk to me, put me out in this prison right here. Was like, hey, we got to have.
So you basically confirming that Keefe D was there. You turned down $500,000 to tell the truth? Or are you just looking to one way or the other see him get stuck? This is not making no sense.
Half a ticket, $1 million, that's all you got to say, he wasn't there, right? I said, oh, I ain't saying shit. But at the same time, my loyalty and love for Tupac can't be compromised.
It almost sounds to me like what you're saying is Keefe D didn't do what prosecutors say, that it was orchestrated by somebody else. And therefore, what would Keefe D's involvement be if somebody else was orchestrating this?
It was definitely more than one person involved. Everybody got their hands in it, And the people who got their hands at this trying to muddy the waters. And only person who's slow is Keefe D. So it's sort of sad for him, you know, that I'm not saying that he's guilty or innocent. That man is on trial fighting for his life. And it's sad the fact that the police who was involved did what they're supposed to do for the other people, and they did.
Did you just say that the
police were involved?
1,000%.
He on Reggie bumper. Ooh-wee. Guess you can't beat him, join him.
Quickie cops, off-duty cops. I ain't never knew Ramp Park police. I ain't never knew none of those dudes. They all knew those dudes. I ain't never met with none of those dudes, been cool with them, nothing like that. And then when Keefe D said that I bought him a police car, I ain't never bought the police shit. But when I said the most important thing about all this, you got lawyers involved. You got a female lawyer. Back then, there was a rumor that Jimmy Iovine used to update that certain division of LAPD's bulletproof vest. I don't know if it was annually, biannually, but the rumor was that Jimmy Iovine was responsible for updating their bulletproof vest during the time that Suge was around, and those relationships all kind of worked hand in hand and were intertwined. Who dates Snoop, who dates Keefe D's son, who dates Puffy best friend. So all this is in the same mix. And so everybody using everything they do to help each other out. Game got Easy on him. Game got Nipsey on him. Game don't have no Tupac on him. Game ally is Puffy. That's who he bought the Lamborghini for. You know, all this other shit, I ain't feeling none of that. It's starting to get to the point where it's getting real disrespectful. He say, Game down with Puffy. That's what he bought the Lamborghini for. He got a whole lot of tattoos on him. Tupac ain't included. So after it's all said and done, Suge Knight is a Tupac rider.
Get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're gonna feel different.
Next with Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.